tell me a bit then about, what threats are out there, why they exist, and importantly, what are the authorities doing about it?
I think the first thing to really realise about cybercrime is that, by and large, it's done by organised crime groups. The biggest perpetrators are organised crime groups.
Okay.
And these groups are not individuals who are sort of one person sitting in some basement somewhere. They have HR teams, they have marketing teams, they have payroll, they have this whole organisational structure that is designed to make money from attacking all sorts of organisations. And it poses a massive problem for law enforcement, because if you were to leave your house now, Hamish, and you went and robbed the nearest bank to wherever your house is, you would go into that bank, you would probably leave DNA and fingerprints, there'd be CCTV footage of you, we might be able to get your mobile phone records, you might have an escape car, and all of these lines of inquiry that as police we can look at and think, okay, we can maybe try and find this man. If you go and attack a bank from your computer in your lounge, all of those lines of inquiry are gone. There's no fingerprints, there's no CCTV, there's no witnesses. So this is the big problem for cybercrime when it comes to policing, and why police generally haven't been very effective at all.
Right. Okay. So, but surely if they're big organised organisations like that, surely there must be a way of identifying them somehow. What I don't understand is how they can be that big and be sending stuff through the wires to me in my house, for example, and yet somebody can't pick them up. And yet I'm told they could pick me up.
Yeah, well, they are very clever at hiding where they are in the world and jumping from different sort of VPN providers. And the other issue we have is often some VPN providers will say to police that they don't keep any logs of who's using it. So it becomes a dead end, and people say follow the money. But again, it's very easy to hide Bitcoin. And as a result, you end up in a situation where eventually you end up in a country that doesn't want to cooperate with UK law enforcement. And that's the end of the road.